So let's start. So there is something known as test.describe. There is something known as test.describe. So what test.describe does, it put multiple test cases in us. We can put multiple test cases in it. So let me create one. Okay. So annotation.
नानी बुला रही है.
Just guys, I'm coming in 1 minute. Wait. Sorry for disturbance. Now, so we can give me something input. I'm putting that input. Okay. I'm giving input. Describe. Okay. Now, now let's start. So, so describe. In describe, we can give multiple test cases in a single. So we can call a describe as a suit. We can call describe as a suit. Fine. So I give here suit. Fine. Give it as light, light, demo. Okay. So this is a suit. It will have multiple test cases. Now, there you go. Fine. So let's take our URL. I am taking a variable. See, you check what are all the coding I am doing now. Okay. So go over here. I take. Okay. So let's take a base URL. Now I am creating a new test case. So see, I am putting another test case in this group of test cases. So I give it as test flow test. So what slow test do? See, we'll be using an annotation that is slow test. So what slow test do? It execute a complete flow with extended timer. Okay, write down this theory if you see. Okay, comma, spacing, Fine. There you go here. Now let's just implement it. So now I want this test case to be slow. Let's suppose I write like this test dot slow. Okay. What this term test dot slow means? So it actually triples the default timer. It triples the default timer. Okay. So we have what is that? Our timeout is 30 seconds. It becomes 90 seconds. Okay. Okay, guys. So 30 seconds will become 90 seconds only. So now if I go to this page, await page dot go, okay, and give the base URL over here and give the okay. So now let's take the locators of it. Let's fill the values. Await page dot locator. Okay. So we must be having something for this. That is there. Okay, I'm taking this value. Right? What was the class name which we created now? Just we created what was the class name? Remember guys? Let no, it was guys, remember the name?
It's got annotation. Annotation.
Annotation. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm doing this for you. Fine. Okay, let's click on that button also. I'm clicking on that button also. Okay, and I'm putting accept also. Accept also is here. So I'm putting this accept also over here. Okay, so this is the test case which I created. Okay, so let me run it out and check it out that let's check it out whether it is a slow case or not. Okay, let's me check it out. Then after that, I will create another test case inside it. Okay. ANNOTAPION.
Sir, playwright.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. We because morning we have different class, evening we have different class. That's the where I'm going over here to see. So if issue comes anytime, it will slow down by 30 seconds. It will automatically now it is working fine because page was opening in a good form. Okay. Next is skill. Next is skill. So what is the skip means? So skip is basically it will bypass. Next is skip annotation. It will bypass. Okay, it will bypass completely. Okay, it will not execute it. So let me show you. So I create another test here. Test. Skip test. Completely. Okay, this will bypass completely. So if I go here, I'm doing like this. Right. So what I do, I just give here test. So we have now two test cases. Okay, guys. So I give you test dot skip. Okay, I give test dot skip. So these are the annotations. These are in interview, RCL interview. Fine. Now I want to go to this base UI. I want to go to this base UI. So what it will do, if I give a line after this, see what I'm doing, console dot and lie right here, this block will never get printed. Okay, because test is okay. So this will never got executed because test coverage. Okay. So let me run this test case and check it out whether this work or not. So I save it out and let's run. You see, two test cases it is running. First is fine, but it will never run second. See, it is showing one test escape. Got it, guys? One get. There is another thing, Donut. Fix me. Another annotation which we are talking, which we'll talk is fix me. Another annotation which we are going to talk is fix me. Okay, another annotation. Okay, so let's create a test. Fix me test. Okay, I'm creating a test. Fix me test. Okay, so what it do? It marks the test. Remember, I'm writing the theory also. It marks the test. Okay, it marks the test as broken. See if it need to be fixed. Broken. Okay, and bypasses it and immediately bypass because maintenance is going on. Okay, let's give it out. So let me give the same thing here. Test dot see fixed means fine. This will also skip like, but skip is something else. Skip, we want to skip a test case. We know we don't want it. And fix me that we want it in future. Okay. And over here I give await dot page. I give it a save it and let's run it. See now three test cases. Wait. See, out of this, two are skipped, one passed. Fine. It will also show as a skip only, but you should know this is fixed. Fine, it will get fixed in future. Next is fail. What is fail? We are explicitly showing that test case has failed, it will not run. Okay. So next is fail. So if I go ahead, next is so we can see this is explicitly failed. Okay. Maybe there is a known bug or anything. So we're gonna do to any known bug. So we are putting it explicitly. Fine. So I give it as fail. Okay, I give fail over here. Fine. And let me do these things over here. We have the complete test case over here. So now we have total our four test cases are there. Okay, guys. Now let me run it out. Let me run it out. Okay. So it is running with one will pass, two will skip, and one is failed. What is the output? See, one failed, two skip, one pass. Okay. So these are major of our what we call as annotations. Okay, guys. This is always asked in an interview in many companies. But what are all the annotations we have? So you have to explain them. Write down, write them down. Okay. I am giving you 5 minutes.
Sir, I have a doubt. Hello.
Yes.
Sir, both skip and fix me have the same functionality. Then what is the difference between them?
See, fixed will be fixed in future. Okay. This is not working. It is already having a bug. It will be fixed in future. But skip, you don't want, see, I want to do login, but I don't want to do current account. I want to do savings account. Then you can skip the current account. But current account is having some issues that you are going to fix in next build. That will be okay.
But in that case, we can also skip that. If it is not working,
Yes, you can
we
skip.
can use
You
it.
can skip them. You can skip.
Then both have the same functionality.
Then if you skip them, then that is same functionality. But fix. See, what is the difference between smoke and sanity? What is the
Okay.
difference?
Smoke is done to validate the product is testable or not,
Uh,
and sanity is thorough testing of the application.
thorough analysis. So fix. So skip. We are putting at the higher level that these things should not be done. Okay, and fix me if you are going in the depth. Okay, if you find any issues that you want to get it fixed in future, that you can give it as fix me. You can go in that functionality. You can go in that functionality. Okay, in depth. But there is one more functionality in that that you don't want to get fixed. That will be fixed in future that you can use here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
There are many test cases you run that get passes and fail. Have you seen in the manual testing also? There are many test cases which we run that pass and next run they get fail also. Yes or no? There are test cases which get
Yes,
passed
sir.
and which get failed in the same time. You are not able to reproduce them. Okay, you are not able to reproduce them. You can put them and fix me. Fine. That we are executing the test cases. Now I am putting this test case as fix me. Why? Because this test case may fail. So we have to check it out again. Okay, that test cases also comes in fix me.
Okay.
Let me know. We will learn about it more. No issues.
हमारा छोटा भाई बहुत बीमार के रहता है उसी के लिए 6 तारीख को जो उसी का आएंगे हमसे 4 मास आ चुका है हाँ मैं रिटायर हो गए तो सब अच्छे अच्छे भी सेटल हो गए 21 को चलेंगे यहाँ से मतलब 19 तारीख को ट्रेन हम खत्म हो जाए हम 6 तारीख को बात है जिस दिन डेथ हुई थी जिस दिन डेथ हुई थी उसी दिन रात में आ गए बनारस है बनारस से फिर हमारे पास से आगे अपने पढ़ना चाहिए।
Done, guys. Let's start with another audience. So there is some hooks. Okay, we'll be studying like before, all, after. So I will be looking into it. We'll be looking into it. So I will tell you about it. So we have four hooks basically. Let's start. So I'm giving some theory also. We have four hooks. Okay, like we have before all, we have before each, then we have after each and after all. These are basic. Yeah. So now let me go. I go and go. Okay. So let's have a test or describe. Fine. Where I get lifestyle development demonstration. So and lifestyle demonstration of and we are taking the illustration of global. So we will take our base URL. I am taking our base URL. So Under here, we'll be creating our test cases. So here you go. So first, I am telling about that is test dot before. So what is the use of it? So it runs. Remember, it runs exactly once. Okay, it runs exactly once before any test inside that describe block. Okay, so it will run exactly once. Okay, before any test inside. So I will show you. So here we go. I create one test case. So test dot before. Okay, I go ahead and give assume and go into it. Okay, inside it, I am just giving console.log and just give it like this. Okay, so this is the comment I am giving over here. Fine, just I am giving a comment. So this is the test case. One before test. Now I create another test. Second is before each. Okay, I am creating before each. Second. So it runs before every single text. Remember, it runs. Okay, every single text. So go here, I create test dot before each. Okay, go over here, I give async, and page. Okay, now I'm just giving console.log hooks before each Before each navigate to login page, I give here. So suppose I give here. Yeah, and I'm navigating to login page over here. Okay, and performing actions. So what is our navigation? This is our navigation. Okay, I go over. Okay, okay, so give already over. Fine. Now, these two test cases I have already doing. This is before and after. Okay. So after you did it, next is we need to I need to write the actual test case. I need to write the actual test case. Okay. So suppose I have another test case that is the actual test case. Okay. So I can do it like this. So we are now writing the actual test case. Then I give it. So here you can give your actual test case, like verifying test one is there. So that is verifying the catalog item. Okay. And give your test cases here. I am not going to right now automate all these things. Automate yourself, guys. Okay. I have already told you how to do. I'm just printing. So just test. And here you can give verify the catalog. Fine. This is the one test case. Second test, one more test case. Let me create. Let me verify the menu item. Okay. So this test case I have. Okay. So I have given before test, after test, with test, test. Okay, I will share write this code now. Then I will continue with after test and after all also. I will be adding in this code only. Okay, write it down. Okay, guys, done. So let me create for after each also, so you can understand better. So just I am creating another test case. That is third annotation. That is test dot after each. So what it will do, it will run after each and every test. It will run after each and every test. Got it? So what I am doing, it is used for cleanups and all this thing. So I'll create here. Okay. So we're going to that. Sorry, this one I am checking. After each. eh, So this will execute actually once the test case get complete. Okay. So you can print the URL. You can print the URL of your uh, page. Okay. And we can close it also after that. So what can I do when a URL is there? Console.log. Okay. Page dot URL. So we can do in this way. Fine. So this is basically after each. Next is after all. So when all the test cases are run, it is finished, we do after all. So Okay. After, okay, this is done. All the test cases has finished. So this is the basic thing, major thing. Okay, we have. This is the major thing we have. That is major hooks, if we call. When you will study, if you have studied Selenium, so we have test ng. There we have it. So let's run it. This hooks dot procedure. Now, now this is C. So the first test, now two test cases. First is before all, and last is you check after all. Okay. Next is before each. You can see here it is before each, before a test case, before after each, before after that test case. Okay. Then again is before each. So before each. So actually, what is happening? It is running two test cases. Okay. And that's why for before all global variable. Okay. Before each, before every test case, second test case before each. So why it is running two times? Wait, two workers. It should be one worker. Wait. It should be one worker. Wait. It is giving confusion because there are two workers working. Test cases are fine, but workers should be one. Go over here, playwright.config, and we need to make changes over here. Okay, somewhere. Station. Just a second. This is CICT worker.